Hey guys, welcome to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Today I'm just going to go quickly through what I'm doing, how I'm building my party for the newest dungeon event, and hopefully these steps give you a little bit of guidance as to how you can better improve your score and get yourself in the higher rankings. So currently I'm at 121 in the score rank. I definitely want to get up into the 100 or maybe like 81, something around there. I did okay on the normal hard. But the very hard, you notice I only got an S rank, so I definitely want to get that up to an S plus rank. Hopefully we can do that in this run. So first things first, let's go take a look at my characters and my build so you can kind of see what I am working with. So here's my party. I got Cloud, Sephiroth, and Aerith. I have made sure to level up all my LBs as far as I need to. So I have my AoE LB here for Cloud at level 8. I have some just basic materia. The ice materia that I'm using is specifically for Rufus, so I can take out the dog a little bit faster. And then I have just one water materia just because it's a nice stat stick on Aerith. From here, I also am using, you'll notice, no real elemental damages. I'm using Hard Edge, I'm using Sephi's new weapon, and I'm using the debuff build for Aerith. And my HP is all around 7,000 per person. Not too bad, definitely enough for survivability. So let's hop in and do our run. Okay guys, so we've entered the Shinra building. What we're going to do first is going to collect the treasure box here. And then we're going to go and start with Rufus. What I want to try to do is take out the dog right off the bat. So I'm going to try to lower his ice resistance with Aerith, and then do a blizzard attack with both Seph and Cloud, and hopefully that takes him out before the first attack from Rufus. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, set that up. So I didn't do it in the right order. Unfortunately, I wanted to try to do the debuff first, so it might be beneficial to have Aerith set up as your first unit, and I was not successful in taking out the dog right off the bat, which I think I could have if I had the debuff on before using the blizzard on by Sephiroth and Cloud. And here I'm just pretty much just going on auto, lowering his defenses and just letting my guys kind of just go ham on him and just keeping everybody's HP high so that way we don't suffer throughout the remainder of the dungeon. This is definitely not going to be the fastest run that I could have done, and hopefully my guys can run to... Oh, looks like Cloud was not able to get off his triangle attack in time, which is too bad. So that's another thing. If you are able to break that, you're going to definitely benefit yourself with a expedited speed on taking out Rufus. But for now, we're going to have to do it the hard way and just keep lowering his defenses, doing damage, and taking down those triangles as we go along. Okay. Come on, Rufus. Drop your shield here. Let's take you out. 6 more remaining. I'm going to hold on to my heal wand, or heal wind. Probably use it either later on, or if maybe one of my other units takes a little bit of damage. Good, we got the interrupt. Now we can just go ham, do a little heals, keep everybody's heals up. That Seph weapon is so nice, guys. I only have 1 copy, but it definitely makes an impact in this battle. In all the battles, actually, in this dungeon. Okay, there we go. Rufus has been taken out of the picture. On to the next. Okay, so 55. I've definitely hit like 64k in my previous run, so I know I can do better, which is good because that means if I need to, I can get more points later on if I am successful in that run. Okay, so here I'm actually going to increase my physical attack. I'm basically just going to go physical DPS as much as possible, just because it is beneficial to the last battle. From here, I'm going to go up and I open the door to the OG Iron Giant. I am going to be taking on him next. I'm going to be making sure that I do use one of my P attack bonuses, just so that way I can try to take him down a little bit faster. So there's my power jelly and go right on cloud. Perfect. And that's all I'm going to use. I'm going to save, conserve the rest of them. And so hopefully this battle goes pretty smoothly. I do want to try to use an AoE attack to take out the mobs. Hopefully I can do it fast enough, and hopefully I have it built. Okay, so there are the mobs. I make sure I deselect and I try to get to Iron Giant. Looks like I forgot to click. There we go. There we go. There's my first defense down, and then I'm using Astral Gate right away just to do a little bit of damage on the Iron Giant now that he's debuffed. Nice. Not too much damage, but good enough. Okay, yeah. Try to get some more, take that little shield down by using my Armor Break Plus from my Heavy Edge, as well as Aerith's Umbrella to do it as well. And then here's my Beam Attack, so I can take out the mobs with one attack. Boom. Both dead. So nice way of clearing out the ads. And I got a topple, which is fantastic. And now we're just going to go ham, try to take down his HP as quickly as possible. That sword, also the free energy, the Zidane sword, I do only have a single copy of that as well, so it's nothing crazy special. Anybody can get that weapon if they really, really wanted to. Alright, so thank God for the debuff from Seth. That sword attack did not do as much damage as it really could have. And then right after that, I made sure to do my heal wind and to bring everybody's HP a little bit up. Okay, bring his attack down, bring his defense down, and same as before, just try to take him down as fast as possible. Keep that defense down. Boom. Okay, so Iron Giant OG is down for the count. On to the next. And that was a decent run. So I don't really need the enhanced P attack or the enhanced sword defense, so I went with the score boost. My HP seems okay. I'm not really too concerned, so I'm not going to use any potions right now. I'm going to go and make sure I do have my LBs fully stocked up though. So I'm going to go and try to use these random mobs here, to try to get my LBs up. So these guys are not too bad. The little screaming guys are much, much worse. These guys are pretty weak to water. So I do have water materia both on Sephi and on Aerith. So it makes this part just a simple cakewalk even on auto. Okay, so I got my Sephiroth LB up, and right now I'll be getting my Cloud LB. There we go, fantastic. So I can hold on to that. Because next what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going for the Poison Dragon. Nice and quick battle. Did what we needed to do. Keep our HP up, and as well as build our LBs. That's really what these little mob ones are for. Now time to go to the dragon, but I am going to use some items before we jump in here. I'm going to make sure my P attack and M attack are leveled up. So I only have one physical attacker, so I can pretty much give him a P attack every single time. We have enough of them for sure. But I am going to also give Sephiroth the magic jelly just to increase his damage output, especially with his LB. Okay, so I'm going to try to go pretty fast here. Go right to debuffing with Hard Edge, and then once that debuff hits, go back to attack mode and use my AoE as well as my LB from Sephi just to do a little more damage to the dragon. Perfect. The ads are gone, and now we can focus specifically on the dragon and try to get him down. There's that horrendous poison shriek attack. I did notice as I was grinding this event that the poison actually cannot kill you. Nope, not at all. What it can do is take you down to 1 HP, and then he has to do additional moves in order to take you down past that point. I think I actually do experience that here in this battle. There's my heal wind, just to keep everybody alive. And this is why I actually don't have Insuna on. Okay, there we go. So I've been doing pretty good damage to him right here, and then I do believe I break it. I have triangle materia both on Seth and on Cloud, but I have X materia on Aerith to take down that the other section there. Very useful for this battle, but also very useful for the Astral Iron Giant. There you go. I use my Astral Gate just to bring his HP down a little bit further. I am holding on to my AoE from Cloud just so I can use it against Yellow Scorpion. Okay, not too bad. 168k so far. Room to grow, but not a bad run so far. Okay, make sure I'm going to increase my physical attack up. I'm not running anything for water damage other than the materia, and I find with the Yellow Scorpion, with his water wall, it's kind of redundant to use water attacks on him. It just becomes a loss of ATB, really. You end up losing all your ATB trying to bring down that water defense. So I rather just go physical. So after I open this door, there is another mob here, and my HP is a bit low. So what I'm gonna do is, he's right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just increase my supplement and give myself some heals too. Just so that way these little screecher mob thing guys, or guy rather, there's only one in this spot, it doesn't take me out of the picture. So there you go, there's that random battle. And in this one, I don't want to use any of my LBs, I do want to just build them, and I just want to make sure my team is constantly being healed. So that he does a lot of damage, surprisingly. So you have to be very, very cautious when fighting this mob, this random encounter. Oh, damn! My Aerith got stunned, so I wasn't able to do a heal here. Hopefully, I can still get a heal. Oh no, died before the end, so I couldn't get a heal in, which is too bad. Okay, great. So we're gonna go and try to get the remaining items, just because the more items you pick up, the better your score is. The elixirs are pretty tempting, I would say, but they actually are quite a point drain if you use them. So instead of using them in this battle, I just focus on getting my magic attack and my P attack up. My HP seems perfectly fine. I don't need anything here. I'm going to not use Magic Jelly on Aerith. I don't think I need it because she is going to be focusing specifically or mostly on debuffing and heals. So go in. What I want to do is use my LBs or my debuffs and LBs right off the bat before he gets Water Wall up. It can be quite fast. Okay, so I'm trying to... Oh, I realized that, hey, I'm not in Cloud, so I couldn't even do it, and I missed my opportunity to get the defense down in before using my AoE attack. So here I am. I'm just kind of keep pounding at him to lower those buffs of his. Keep my HP up so I don't die while I'm waiting for the debuffs to kick in. And I'm going to use some more hard edge, and I'm going to make sure that that's all down, and he's in red. There we go, perfect. So now that is, he's got his P defense down, I can use my AoE attack. There you go, the ads are dead, all right off the one hit, and now I can pretty much go auto and just keep an eye on HP. So I definitely could have waited to use Sephiroth's LB until I had broken him from this area. He goes into attack mode, but barely does any damage to me because I take him out with a one last hit. There you go. Armored Scorpion has been taken out of the picture. So only one guy remaining. Not too bad, 2,300. So here I can also choose to take the P attack boost, and that is what I do. Score boost would be nice too. Probably next run I'll try with a score boost, but right now, to be safe, I'm going to make sure my P attack is as high as I can get it. So here I'm just going to make sure that I use all my items that I want to. I'm going to make sure everybody's HP is a little bit higher, as well as use my P attack bonuses and my M attack bonuses on the characters. Use defense bonus on every single unit. And use my magic jelly as well on Sephiroth and Aerith. Okay, let's jump into this battle. So I didn't use any elixirs, so in order to keep the points up a little bit higher. Okay, here he is, the Asteral Giant, looking very, very aggressive. I'm gonna make sure I bring his attack down, make sure his DPS is down as well as his armor, so I can do as much damage as possible. You can topple him, so definitely whack him with as many debuffs as you possibly can. Okay, now time to use some LBs. Not that they're fully built. I could have honestly waited to use it for when we break one of his phases, but I figured might as well do as much HP damage at this point, and maybe we can speed this battle up, and with a better time, we get a better point turnout. So I'm really hoping here that Sephi just keeps de-boosting his P attack, because I know that his next attack to us is going to be an AoE, and we haven't toppled him, so he's definitely going to hit us. Alright, so it looks like we did manage to at least lower his P attack a little bit, which saved Seth from dying completely, and now we can go ham. And there you go, there's another debuff right there from Sephiroth to lower that P attack further. And now we're just going to try to go ham, try to do as much damage as possible before he starts boosting himself or charging up for another major attack. Ooh, oh, there you go. That was a quick AoE hit, but he did not kill anybody. Thank you, Sephi, for keeping his P attack low. And that's it, guys. That's how you beat the Asteral Giant with no elementals, no elemental damage, just P attack. Okay, so that was not a bad score, and so hopefully at the end here we can get a nice decent one. Okay, I'll defeated all 5. Okay, let's see. Okay. Perfect. I got a new record, so I managed to get my S+ finally. So that's great. I'm glad I was able to record this for everyone. Get an additional 500 crystal. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully it gave you some things to think about in order to get your scores a little bit higher and make sure that you're doing this event. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one.